study about the folder, subfolder, and about the file explorer, Windows 10. So let me start. So first one is, what is folder? So a folder is a container that helps to organize the files. Every files on the computer is stored in a folder. The folder is stored on the storage device like hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive, etc. So as you know that students, for in folders you just keep your data, you keep your movie, you keep your files like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and many others data you can keep in the folder. So you can say that a folder is a container, and where the folder stores permanently, you know that it stores on secondary storage devices, and the secondary storage devices are CD, DVD, pen drives, and hard disks, and many more. The secondary storage devices are there, so you can store on any of them. So let me show you how you can uh, make the folders. Where you want to make the folder, just go there and click the right button from the mouse. Then there are a option new, click on new, then you will get here, you will get a folder option. Okay, when you click on this, you will get the folder, and in that folder you can write the name. Suppose I have written class class 4th. So this folder name is basically class 4th. You can see here the name of the folder is class 4th. So next one, this is the way how you can make the folder and how you can rename it. Also you can rename this class folder. Go to again, click on it, then you are just able to see here rename option. Okay, next one is, what are the subfolders? Basically students, subfolders are the folder inside the folder. The folder inside the folders are called subfolders. So you can create the subfolders, any number of subfolders, and each can hold any number of files. So basically how you can create the subfolders, let me show you again. Suppose I have a folder class 4, and again I go inside, click on right click off from the mouse, and again I click, just click, go there and write the folder name. Suppose I have written first, this is the folder name. Again I am going to inside, just go to right click from the mouse, go to new and click on folder, write 2. So you can any number of folder inside a folder, so these folders are called subfolders. So just see here, when I click on class 4th, you will get a folder, go to here 2. So these are the subfolders of that. So how you can keep your data inside? Suppose I want to keep this temp1, so I will copy this control C, or I can do it control X and go to here. If I want to save over here, then you can save like this. If I want to save inside one, I can save like this, control V. And if I want to save in 2, then I can go to inside this. So basically students, just let me show you. um, just click over here and just paste it. How you can copy it, let me show you. First, to which contents you want to copy, just right click from the mouse, and there are one option, copy. Okay, just copy from here. If you want to save in folder 1, just again press right button from the mouse, and there are one option, paste, click on this. So that folder will move from there to here. Okay, so next topic is the various storage devices such as hard disk, pen drive, and CD DVDs are called drives. So you know that these are the drives. Let me show you. So these are the drives: C drive, D drive, software. So if you connect some external storage devices like external hard disk, pen drives, then again it will make a drives like E, after E, F, then G, H. So these are called drives. Next one, File Explorer. So File Explorer is a program that enables you to work with files, so and folders in your on your computer. It helps you to view, create, copy, move, rename, and delete files and folders. So File Explorer is a program that enables you to work with files. That means this is a program. File Explorer is a program that enables you to work. That means that will enables you to work with the files. You will work with the folders on your computer. It helps you to view, create, copy, move, rename and delete files and folders. So I will show you each and everything with the practical, how you can start with the Explorer. Click on the window button. So I'm just clicking on window button. Next one, uh, then start menu appears. Definitely start menu will appear. Click on the File Explorer option icon. The File Explorer window will open. Just see here. Then go to here. Can you see the File Explorer from here? Just wait. You can just go from File Explorer from here also. Let me show you how you can go. There are one shortcut for going to File Explorer. That option are, so that option, student, you will click window plus E. So window, just click window and E. Just the File Explorer will be opened automatically. Okay. Then what will happen? You can see the shortcut also. Here is shortcut also mentioned. You can see from here. File Explorer. You will click window, then window plus E. That means both button will be pressed simultaneously. First window click and then E. When you click E, then automatically Windows Explorer will be open. Next, there are some parts, so we will discuss every parts one by one. First part is title bar. So what are title bars? So students, the title bar present at the top of the File Explorer. That means it present at the top of the File Explorer windows. Display the name of the current drive or folder. So what it will do, it display the current drive name. Let me show you. Where was the file? This was the File Explorer. So just see here. Wait. You can see here the name is written File Explorer. Okay. So so what is title bar? Title bar, the title bar present at the top of the File Explorer windows display the name of the current drive or folder. The right side of the title bar contains control buttons to minimize and maximize and close the window. So let me show you. This is basically title bar. Suppose you are moving to here, so it will show you are in this PC. If I am going to desktop, it is showing you went to desktop. If I am going to drive, then it shows the drives also. Okay. So basically this is title bar, this one. Okay. So this one is the title bar, and title bar present at the top of the File Explorer window display the title name, display the name of the current drive or folder. Okay. So this one, you can see this upper side, this one is called title bar. So this one, so right now you are in current D drive. Just I am going to, let me show you again. I'm going to, if I'm going to E drive, just see here, here is mentioned E drive. Okay. So this is title bar. Next one, quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar present on the left corner of the title bar. Title bar provides shortcuts for commonly used command. By default, shortcuts for a new folder and properties command appear on it. It can be customized to add more commands. That means, just see here. Wait. I think I have opened many one. Let me close one by one, and again I will open it. window E. I clicked on window E. You get I get the file explorer. Then uh, there are one more thing, quick access. This one, customize quick access toolbar. This is quick access. You just go here, suppose undo, redo, delete, rename. So these are the quick access toolbar. Suppose quick access means by which the commands which is available on quick access we can do immediate. Just so I do not go to inside and do particular. So we will, suppose I want to undo, just click here undo. If I want to anything redo, then I will redo. So this is basically this is what it is. Let me show again. See here, customize quick access. By this you can customize your quick access toolbar. This is these are, you can see here, this is customize, this is undo, redo. You can add like this. Suppose you want to add the delete, so delete is also added to the quick access toolbar. If you want to rename, also add, so rename is also added. Okay, so suppose I want to here, I'm here in this desktop folder, and just see here, uh, let me show again one thing. I'm on the desktop, and this Zoom folder I have, and this one rename. If you just see here, I can rename automatically this one. So basically this quick access toolbar helps to work in a very short time. That means our work can be done in a very short time, because this commands is just offside. These are the very offside, and I can directly click on this and automatically our work will be completed. So students, I can also customize to quick access toolbar. I have shown to you how customize means, how I can add the quick access toolbar command, how I can delete. Suppose I'm just deleting, I want to delete this properties, so properties deleted from quick access toolbar. New folder I am also deleted, and rename I also deleted. But I want to add one again, so undo. You're not understanding because I haven't explained. Let me show you new folder. So I added to quick access bar for folder, new folder. Just click here, automatically here will be new folder. I think right now you people are cleared. So next one is ribbon. What are ribbon? So ribbon, basically ribbon presents below the title bar, provides various commands for working with files and folder. The command are divided into tabs and groups. We will discuss it later. So just let me show you ribbons. So these are the ribbons basically. This complete things is called ribbons. And one more thing, this title bar, let me show you what was written. Ribbon and this one, quick access toolbar, title bar. Title bar was containing minimize, maximize buttons. I didn't explain this one. This is close button. This is that means small. You can do window small and bigger. And this is minimize button. Okay, this minimize means your explorer goes to here. And next one I explained the quick access toolbar. Next one, ribbon. Ribbon present below the title bar provides the various command. So just this is title bar. This one, basically this mentions the current folder name or title name. So are you, I think you are suppose I am in the document, so it is showing documents. So this is below, just below, that means this complete things from here. This is title bar. So in the title bar there are many that is address commands. The title bar provides various commands for working with the files, and the commands are divided into tabs and groups. So I was saying to you this tabs and groups. So this is called tabs. These files, okay, this home, this share, this view. So these are tabs, and tabs is having many groups like layout group, like current view group, like show, hide, and these group is also contains many type of functionality. So we will study one by one, don't worry. So what are address bar? Address bar below the ribbon display the complete location. This is address bar. This one. This. So what is this? This is basically contains the complete address. Suppose students, I am just moving to E drive, and inside E drive I am moving to D folder. Then I am going to setting. Just see here. This is having the complete part. I went to E drive, then D folder, then setting folder. So this is basically called address bar, and address bar contains the complete folder. So I think this is enough for today's class. Students, watch my video, complete your fair copy, and if you like the videos, then please uh, do appreciation. And if you face any problem, then you can write the comment in the comment box. You will get the solution as soon as possible. Thank you.